So 2025 has been an amazing year for me as far as fragrances. I'm really diving into my experience, my journey, getting my nose on a lot of things, opening up my taste, my palate, and just exploring. You know, I got my hands on a lot of fragrances I've been searching for, came across some things I've really enjoyed. So right now I'm just gonna show y'all my top 10 general pickups of 2025, and I got 2 honorable mentions. So let's get into it. So before we start the list, I just want to say like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. If you came back, it's your second time, third time watching, just subscribe, my boy. I think I've seen you before too. You right there? I've seen you around. Just hit the subscribe button. You won't regret it. So now let's get into the list because I don't want to keep talking, and I'm happy, I'm excited. Some of these fragrances I'm really excited to talk about, so let's talk about it. So the 2 honorable mentions, we have Bulgari's Aqua Atlantique. This is a discontinued gem, and I've always wanted to smell it. I finally got it for a really good price. Found it at like one of the mom and pop fragrance stores. It was way in the back. It's like archive, you know, them stores where it's like, it's not Sephora or anything like that. It's just a fragrance store in the mall. Nobody really shops there because everybody goes to the big stores. And they had this, $100. It was perfect. It smells amazing. I love this stuff. Think of like a Dylan Blue or like a slight Sauvage kind of fragrance, but made salty marine aquatic. Then we have just the House of Alexandria, man. The House of Alexandria, I've really been enjoying. It's the year I've really even firstly, this is the first year I really experienced them, and I probably bought like 6-7 bottles. Went through 2 discovery sets. This is just really good, man. The house is perfect. If you want a high quality, well done dupe, as far as like closeness and quality, I feel like they're the best. You're gonna pay a little more, but it's worth it. This is their Blue Memoir L exclusive. You already know what this is going after. This is going after that BDC L exclusive that just recently came out this past year. I'm gonna just say they did good. I got a video on this coming out later. But yeah, Alexandria just as a whole, like some of my best pickups this year. Now let's get to the list. All right, so first off, we have one that I recently copped, literally, I don't have my watch on, literally like 2 days ago. No, it was yesterday, because today is the 30th of December. I copped this the 29th. I came across this on Facebook Marketplace. I'm a Facebook Marketplace bandit, and I just find the best deals. This is Baby Cat from YSL's, their private line. This is the newer release though. This is the one that came out this year, actually, 2025, and it's just an amazing fragrance, guys. I'm gonna tell you what I got this for. I got this for $125. Believe it or not. Ripley's Believe It or Not. This was $125. I'm gonna tell you this story though, real quick, because I really don't want to make this video long. On Facebook Marketplace, saw it listed, hit the guy. It wound up being a kid. Obviously, Christmas was last week. He just got this for Christmas. He said his aunt got it for him, and he don't like it. And I understand. Baby Cat is a mature fragrance. It's not playful. It's not super sweet like something like a Lamar Elixir or something like that, or Ultramar. Like, no, this is like grown and sexy. So I gave him $120, $125. He was happy. Obviously, I was happy. This is real, guys. I know everybody gonna probably like, oh, it's fake. It was too cheap. It sounds too good to be true. I get it. It's real. This stuff smells amazing, crazy. And this is the 4.2 ounce bottle. Like, what? I don't know how I do it. I come across the craziest deals on Facebook Marketplace. It's insane. But yeah, definitely top purchase of the year. One of them. Baby Cat, raw bourbon. Crazy. This would have made my designer list, but I didn't have it yet. I literally just got this yesterday. Then, next up on the list, this easily came and made like top 10 of my favorite niche fragrances of all times. Lamar by Kajal, man. I actually bought a 10 ml travel spray first. I probably spent like 2 days with it. Instantly went back to Joma Shop and bought the full bottle. No, I went to fragrancebuy.ca. This is when fragrancebuy.ca was lit. I went to fragrancebuy.ca and bought a full bottle. I forgot. For like $130, $140-ish. I don't know. This was the best $140 I ever spent in my life. This is a beautiful pineapple, juicy, tropical pineapple and rose fragrance. You also get some vanilla. You get like a nice woodiness in here, like an oak moss, I believe it is. It's so nice. This is beautiful. I wore this so much this year. I'm gonna do a most complimented fragrance list for 2025. This is making it because I wore this so much. You can't really see the dent. crazy. I took this on every single vacation. Casual, like this was just crazy. I wore this a lot and I got a lot of compliments. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful scent. It's like nothing I've really smelled before. So that's why I love this so much. This is beautiful. Quality is amazing. It's insane. Lamar by Kajal. I always seen so much hype on this fragrance and I finally got my nose on it. This was like a blind buy. I just bought it because everybody was saying it was so good. I'm like, I gotta like it, right? And I do. I love this stuff. This is Wulong Cha from the Shane. And this is so nice. I put a nice little dent in this over this past spring and summer. This was an amazing cop. I see myself probably buying 100 ml of this in the future, way down the future. You know, after this is all going, I'll definitely repurchase this. It's just a beautiful, beautiful tea and fig and green and white floral. It's just an amazing fragrance. Citrusy. It's well done. It's so nice. And it's beast mode, man. I wore this one time this past summer and I forgot. I hugged my mom. She was in her car. I was standing outside of the car. Quick one of these through the window and I went off. I drove off. I think I was going home. I was going on about my day. She texted me like, what was that you're wearing? I still smell it in the car. Is it unisex? She loved it. She was still catching whiffs. Mind you, I'm in the car maybe 10 minutes away from wherever I was driving and it was still in the car. This is a beast mode freshie. Sillage is crazy, man. Wulong Cha, it's a very nice fragrance. If you haven't smelled this, tap in. Now, this was another crazy buy. Like the baby cat was crazy. Like, as far as what I paid and what I got, this may have topped that. Because, yeah, this was crazy. I'm going to put 2 for 1. I cheated a little bit. So I guess you're getting 11 fragrances. But this is Delphinus and Centaurus. I did a video on these early in the year when I got them. I got these both for under $400. It was like $395, $390, $395. Crazy, crazy deal. And it's crazy because I got it from a YouTuber, an influencer guy, local guy that I know, excuse me, and he got him in PR, I believe. PR, and I'm like, he not gonna have nothing fake, right? Hit him up on Facebook Marketplace. I noticed him, and then it wound up, he had these, and we kind of built a relationship. Cool dude. I'm not gonna say his name up here, obviously. But yeah, it was like, he just wanted to make some bread, I guess. I don't know, but these are crazy. They're amazing. I mean, they was going on discounters even when they first hit discounts for like $300 and some change. And I got both for under $400. Crazy. And first, I like Delphinus better. I wore Delphinus a little bit, but as you can see, the dent in Centaurus is a little more. And I've been liking Centaurus. Like when I contemplate which one to go, I'm starting to reach for this a little more. But they're both beautiful fragrances. I love these, man. These were great buys. Even if I didn't like them, I was gonna get them regardless, just because how cheap I got them, and I could just flip them. But I'm happy I got them, keeping them. They stand in the collection. Next up, we have one from Bulgari, and this is Bulgari's Pour Homme Eau de Parfum. I've never tried nothing from this line. This is a 24 release, but I just got it in 25. Earlier this year, I actually did a video on it. I bought this on a cruise. Nice experience. I love fragrances on a cruise. People are just cool on a cruise, but it was priced good. I love the fragrance. I remember smelling it in Macy's, so I just copped it. And it's a very nice tea fragrance. It's tea. It's very fresh and citrusy. But you also get like a spicy, slight smokiness about it. I think it's from Guyakwood, I believe is in here. This is a fire fragrance. Very slept on. A lot of people don't really talk about this one. And the same perfumer that did Imagination did this. And a lot of people try to compare them. And they do have similarities, I'm not going to lie. But this is his own thing. But it's a beautiful fragrance, very elegant, fresh, a little more mature, but it's very, very nice. I love this stuff. So I'm always on a hunt for the discontinued gems, and this just fell in my lap. Shout out to my guy, Jeff. He watches the channel. Created a nice relationship with him. He always throwing up stuff. I'll be buying stuff from him, but he had this for sale. He actually hooked me up with a couple fragrances. Shout out to Jeff. I got this for an insane price. A whole bundle. It's crazy, but I caught Boss Bottle Pacific, man. If you know, you know. This fragrance, if you go on eBay right now, partials are gonna go for like $150. Like full like this, they're gonna be asking for like $200 and up. It's crazy. And I don't even think, this is not even an old release. I think this came out in 22 or 23, one or the other. There's Summer Flanker. This is just a beautiful fragrance. You know, they get rid of the Summer Flankers and they never come back. And this is one of the ones that caught a lot of hype, and it's like very expensive now on like eBays and secondhand sellers. This is a beautiful fragrance though, man. I get coconut. You get a nice salty accord in here. A salty note. It's like salty, slightly marine, but you get a nice creamy tropical coconut, beachy kind of vibe. This is a beautiful fragrance. I think they should do something like this again. I don't know why they discontinue stuff like this. They should just keep it. Like, you don't have to go full production. At least keep it limited. You know, if you, let's say if you make 30,000 bottles, cut it down to like 10 and see how it do still. But just keep it around. Why just cut it completely? I don't know, but I'm so happy I got this in the collection. Boss Bottle Pacific. This stuff is amazing. Following up another boss with a boss. We're going boss on boss right now. And this was just wow. This made a crazy wave in 25. Came out in 24, but Boss Bottle Absolute, man, this one was for the frag heads. This one was for the community. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't for the average consumer. This wasn't for the guy walking in Macy's wanting something smelling real great for his birthday. Or no, this was for the guy that really into fragrances, maybe a little older. He's collecting, you know, he wanted something a little different. And Boss, they definitely delivered with this one. Man, it's just so, the spicy, not spicy, the smoky incense on top of that leather with that nice earthy patchouli with that Divana. It's slightly sweet. Something in here is giving me like a ambery sweetness, but it's not a sweet fragrance at all. This is earthy, smoky leather. It is beautiful, man. A lot of people say niche in a bottle, niche in a designer bottle, and I agree. This is something of niche, especially comparing it to the rest of the stuff on the market right now. This definitely stands out, man. Boss Bottle Absolute. If you want something a little different, you're one of them people that's crying about all the designer fragrances being generic and boring, go tap into Boss Bottle Absolute. It will not fail you. This is one of them ones. Another discontinued gem. I'm pretty much complete with my Dior Homme line. This is one of the ones I was looking for, and there's another one just fell on my lap. It fell on my lap. Facebook Marketplace. You know, people go through their father collections or their uncle. I don't know. You go up in the hills of New Jersey where these people just don't care. They just want to get rid of stuff, and they sell it, man. They don't know the rarity. They don't know that stuff discontinued. They don't know. They just see it. I don't want it no more. It's gone. $60 is what I got this for. Dior Homme Sport. This is the 2008. So this is the first Dior Homme Sport, like the first formulation of Dior Homme Sport. Beautiful. This is not the Iris version. This is the one that has like, it's a very it's a very ramped up citrusy fragrance. And it also has like LME in here. I forgot what else is in here, but this is really nice. It's nothing mind-blowing. It's nothing crazy. It's a freshie. But Dior just do things very nicely. They execute fragrances very well. The simplest DNA. The fact that just Dior do it, I don't know. I think it's the quality or something they do to their fragrances is beautiful. It smells amazing. It lasts. It's not a beast, but you know how people say like fragrances like this, old, you're like, it's probably been stored wrong or it's probably bad. This stuff, I don't know where they stored it. I don't know if they meant to do it or not, but this stuff smells and it's just amazing. It's great. So I'm very happy with that. Dior Homme Sport 2008. This was my introduction to this house, Bodicea of the Victorious. I wanted to get into the house, but their fragrances are so expensive. This is a nice introduction, especially if you like rose. I had picked up Ardent, and Ardent is a very nice, sexy, sophisticated rose and amber scent. You get a lot of other notes, like I know saffron in here. You get a beeswax note that comes off slightly like a raw honey. It's not a super overly sweet honey. It's like a slight honey vibe. You get an oud in here that's super light. You hardly even get it. It's just like a nice woody base. Patchouli, saffron. This is a beautiful fragrance, man. Very unisex. Some may say it lean femme, but I think it's perfectly unisex in my opinion, especially for my taste. I don't mind the perfectly unisex or even leaning femme. I love rose. I love this style, so this is beautiful. Rose and amber. I think it's some vanilla in here too, but you get more of like an amber feel than like a sweet vanilla. It's more like an ambery resinous kind of feel. Very nice. This is beautiful. Ardent is amazing. You can catch it for like $195. That's where I got mine from. That's what I paid for mine. I got it from, where did I get this from? Fragrance Net. Surprisingly, FragranceNet had the best price. FragranceNet usually like the highest price, but they had this for a pretty good price. So yeah, Ardent from Boadicea the Victorious. Last but not least, this is one of my favorite from the private line, Tom Ford. I don't really care for too many Tom Fords. It's Wonder One they just came out with recently, Amber Intrigue. That one is good. Might have to tap into that one. Not paying retail though. But I came upon Ebony Fume, and I got this actually in a gift set for a really good price. It was like $200 for the gift set. So the 50 ml plus the 10 ml travel spray and a whole magnetic little travel spray case. It was good. I picked it up. You can get this at Sephora. They went for like $300 just for the bottle. So I thought I caught a pretty good deal. But this is a beautiful fragrance. This is not one for everybody. This is very polarizing. But for some reason, I really love this DNA. It's so sexy. It reminds me of old money. Like, just think of a rich man in his study. That's what they call them, right? The studies, where it's like kind of like an office, but like a living room together. A rich man in his study sitting on a really rich brown leather couch in front of a fireplace that's burning. The wood is burning. He may have a cigar in his mouth, sipping on a cognac or something neat. You know how they like it, no ice, is just neat. And you know, like that setting, the movies where they just walk in, they got a little liquor counter. He takes the decanter off, he pours a little, like, that's the vibe I get from this. It's not boozy, but it's very leathery. You get rose, and it's very smoky. You get Palo Santo, you get some incense, and you get like a dusty bookcase kind of smell. It's a dustiness about this fragrance. That's why I said a study, because, you know, you got the books, you got the wood burning, you got the leather, couches and stuff. I don't know. It just puts me in that kind of space. Like, that's what I imagine when I smell this. A very rich, old money smelling fragrance. I came across a lady that said she likes to wear this. So, ladies, I guess you could wear it. She said she layered it though, so it's a little different. But Ebony Fume from Tom Ford. This is Alright guys, so that was it. Those were my top 10 pickups for the year 2025. I'm very interested to know, what are you guys' top pickups? It could be anything, niche, designer, I don't care. Just comment down below. Put me on some new stuff. I'm trying to broaden my horizon even more. 2025 was great, but I'm really looking forward to 26. And yeah, man, hope y'all stay blessed. Have a great new year. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Natethefragranceguy, and I'm signing out.